These sections here are actually lined up side by side. You may notice that they're not as far along as the assembly goes with the rest of the armies. Where there's blank bases, there'll actually be some dreadnoughts added. This section on the left is my speed freaks, and you may have noticed that all my armies have at least 1 or 2 squads of Gretchen. This army instead has the Grot tanks, and then when it's done there will actually be 3 more of these custom trucks, each with a squad of boys. I've actually got a head start on the boys. I've got a couple squads finished, and then I've actually got some units that are kind of waiting to be finished here. You might notice them in the trucks. This white war boss here will end up being a custom war boss for that army. And then I've got a variety of bikes back here that I'm going to convert into a real custom looking group of bikes. And then some storm boys in the back. This metal Def Copta on the back row there, I actually have 3 more of those, and those will all be part of the Speed Freaks as well. This section that kind of runs up the middle here is one of my newer groups, and it's going to be the Kold heads. They're going to be all based on Ice World bases. I've got some squads of Gretchen. These blank bases will have Killicans, and that big one there will be a Dreadnought. The Forge World Paratrooper, he will end up having a squad of boys in heavy armor that'll be with him, converted to look like paratroopers. And then I've got a bunch of big mechs, and I'm going to run this Forge World Big Mech as a war boss in this army. I've got some Mega Knobs that I finished there, and then some vehicles that I'm going to work on. And then these plastic Def Coptas in the back will be part of the Kold heads as well. This Fight-A-Bomber will be painted to match my Speed Freaks.